Hello, moms. Sometimes the house is quiet, right? And but your body is still feeling on high alert. Stop scrolling and watch the end because I have a tip for you to help with this body that's being at high alert. So, we have been raising our kids, and when they were younger, when they were babies, obviously we're new moms. And so our body is at high alert. Every little noise, every little thing that they needed, we were right there. We just did it. And then as they grew older and they were school age, maybe you were like me who volunteered to be, involved in school because, all the readings say the more you're involved, the better your kids are, the more, so volunteer to do things. Then they maybe get involved in sports. And so you're going from one end of the town to the other end of the town, and you're always going, 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 right? Your body is in the high mode. It's in high alert. And so as they get older and the house is quiet, we think that we should be more relaxed. But no, your body is still in that high alert. It doesn't know how to relax. So, moms, let's do something. Let's find something that we enjoy. Not because someone has told us to do it, not because it is it's how we are productive, not because it's going to benefit someone else, but do it because we enjoy it. So maybe that's a walk. Maybe that's getting some special coffee. Maybe that's your nails. I find my joy every single day. Since the new year, I have dedicated myself to connecting to my higher self every morning. So I do my heart harbor technique, which allows me to connect to my inner self, check in with my own emotions, release anything that's negative. I also journal, but I've also dedicated myself to moving my body. So exercising. So that might be something else that you find joy in. Maybe you take a walk. Maybe you join a class. Maybe it's a cooking class. Maybe it's a art class. For me, it's exercise. And that is, I've dedicated myself to 3 to 5 times a week to exercising now. So if I don't go to a class, I try to at least move my body in my house doing something. And then also taking the time to just be by myself to read. And so reading could be your joy. We need to tell our nervous system that it's okay to relax, and it gets the proof that life isn't only about responsibility. Joy equals regulation as well. So I've given you guys tips each day this week about how to help regulate your nervous system. And today, it's about finding that joy for you. So moms, let's go find our joy. Put in the comments below, what can you do this week that's just for you? Love to know. I just shared you with mine. So love to know what you're doing.